afternoon, my beautiful family and friends, and welcome to Coco's Cucina. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being the loyal subscribers that you are. And thank you guys so much for sharing my videos, because you know in our family, sharing is caring, right? Right. So thank you guys so much. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, guys, please go ahead and do so. Just click the subscribe button and then the notification bell. Just click it right after and it'll notify you of any new and upcoming video that I release. Like, comment, and share. Yeah, like, comment, and share the video. Just like, comment, and share, because this family sharing is caring. So we are looking for new family members, guys. So you are welcome, okay, to our channel. So guys, today I'm doing a lasagna soup, and we are going to go ahead and get this party started right now, okay? All right, guys, so we're gonna get started with our lasagna. This is the only lasagna I could find was oven ready. I'm gonna go ahead and use oven ready. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, prayerfully not. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and break these up in just nice sized pieces like so. Let's put this right here so you can see the process. I've already got my water salted, guys, and so I don't have to worry about doing that. That one cracked a lot easier. I probably should have waited until this came to a rolling boil. And then dropped them in. But we're just gonna go on a wing and a prayer. That's all I can do, guys. I've already started this process. So that is number 3. This is 4. That's 5 of them. I think we'll stop with like 7. All right, so we've got that in our pot, salted water, and just because I did this process a little different, I'm gonna add a little bit of oil right now to it, just so that it doesn't get sticky. And just go ahead and get that saturated, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and place that on the stove and get this boiling. And we're gonna get this boiling, guys, and then we're gonna come back and get our meat mixture started. All right, guys, so what we're going to do now is go ahead and get our meat in the pot, in our Dutch oven, and I have my temperature right now set at 5. I'm gonna put just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in the bottom, and then I am just going to it's sticking like that, but I'm just going to start dropping it in, kind of like a little balls or something like that. How y'all doing, guys? I'm doing good, guys. I'm blessed. I really and truly am. I'm blessed despite the little old foolishness my car keeps putting me through with this not wanting to start. I'm just trusting and believing right now, baby. I just don't know what God is trying to tell me. I don't want no another car payment. right this minute. I just am not in the place, you know, where I can take on another payment, guys. But, you know, this here having to jump myself every day. I mean, and it's not every day, but still, just having to do that with a brand new battery. And then they keep saying it's not the alternator. They're saying it's the electric. And the electric company that I was referred to that deals with electric, they're on like a 2-week wait time. So you have to take your car, drop your car off, and in your car is like a person that's in line. So your car is like you standing in line to be waited on. So if it's 2 weeks, I have to leave my car there for 2 weeks, and then I have to have a way back and forth to work for 2 weeks. That means I have to rent a car for 2 weeks. I know God is in control. I know God is in control. God is in control. God is in control. So I'm almost done with the meat. And you can use whatever kind of meat, guys, you desire. If you don't even want no meat, you don't have to have any meat. You can just use, you know, vegetables. That's not a problem. You make this according to what you like and how you like it. I really like sweet Italian sausage. However, they didn't have any sweet Italian sausage. So I just used regular, and I'm sure it's going to be just equally as good. It was just a preference, just what I like, that's all. And kind of give that a little stir. And allow it to get brown. And while that's doing that, guys, I'm going to put a little bit of more extra virgin olive oil, just a smidge, because now I'm going to go ahead and put my onions and garlic in here so it can kind of like cook together. So I have a half an onion and maybe like 4 cloves of garlic. And we're just going to kind of stir that around. And the reason I do it like this, guys, is because I don't like my garlic to, you know, have that garlicky, burnt taste. So I'd rather it just cook down just ever so gingerly with the meat. See how this pasta's doing. And that's good. It's not sticking at all. I just hope that I have broke up enough pieces. All right. And then after this, guys, I'm sorry, I'm all out of the frame. But after this, then we're gonna get our sauce started. So give me just a few minutes and we'll get the sauce started. All right, this is looking good and it is smelling good, guys. Onions are sweating down. The sausage is cooking evenly. So the next thing we're gonna do, guys, is go ahead and add our can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. All right, guys. And to that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and add our tomato sauce. I've already rinsed off the top of my cans also. And this is tomato sauce, and this is the size of can that I'm using, starting out. All right, and to that, we're gonna go ahead and add a little broth. And this is just regular chicken broth is what I'm using. You can use vegetable, you can use whatever broth you have. All right, to that, guys, we're gonna add another can of tomato sauce. And I'm gonna go ahead and take these off of the stove for now. The little pieces of garlic trying to escape. All right, so now that we have all of that in place, I'm gonna go ahead and add my seasoning, which I'm gonna do basil. I'm gonna do a little bit of oregano. A little salt. A little pepper, guys. Just like that, and then I'm gonna give it a little try and see how the seasoning is before I cover it up. We're gonna add a little bit more broth, guys. So we're gonna let this cook down just a little bit. And a little tiny bit more basil. It's a lot in here, so you gotta make sure it's nicely seasoned. All right, so we're gonna let this cook down for just a bit. And then we're gonna come back and add our pasta to this. All right? All right, guys, I just wanted to show you the herbs that I'm using, which is the basil. And then this one is called Herbes de Provence. And this is oregano. All right, guys, it's boiling. I am gonna go ahead and start adding my first batch of pasta to this soup mixture. And guys, also, you don't have to use this lasagna. If you don't want to use lasagna, you can basically use any pasta. And I'm doing them one by one because, again, it is pasta. And even though it's already been cooked, I still don't want them to do a whole bunch of sticking together. This may end up being enough pasta, but I did start some more while this was simmering, just in case. But as I add it, it really looks like it's gonna be enough. I wish they had smelly recording where you could smell food while it's being cooked. Smell-o-vision or smell it. Just smell it. Because When I say this stuff right here smells good, I really, really, really think that this is enough pasta. Ooh. But I'm gonna go ahead and drain this real quick. All right, guys, so this has been cooking for a little while. And what I've done now, I've added my pasta, as you know, and I'm just allowing it to take on some of the seasonings that I've added earlier. So I've already got this cut off. I just cut it off. And I'm just gonna allow it to sit for just another 15 or 20 minutes, guys. And then we'll be ready to check this out. All right, guys, so this has been sitting for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bowl. Like so. That back up, scoop that back. And now we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese. All right, and then we're gonna add a little dollop of ricotta cheese on the top. Well, should have been on the top. All right, guys, so here is our lasagna soup. I think it turned out beautiful.